The screen is quite large. So it says 5.5 inches. It is sub 250, and it does have a 3-axis gimbal. So anyway, I do have a high capacity card in it right there. You can look at the screen right there. There's the screen. All right, dead random. I am in a very remote spot because I am going to be doing a drone review, and this drone is supposedly a drone that has a screen in it, and that screen is supposed to be able to be enough to fly it. No phone, 3-axis gimbal. This thing is supposed to do all of those things, and this is a drone. Well, it does say drone on the box. It says Kageen. I don't know if, I'm guessing it's E because it's double E's. And I've already had to take it out of the box, and I did just peel the sticker off the front. And this does come with 2 batteries. You can see the batteries right there. It does have like a smart button. It is sub 250, and it does have a 3-axis gimbal, supposedly, and we got all kinds of people coming up, hopefully to use bikes, and I am hoping people leave me alone. This is a Sunday, and it's a trailhead, and it looks like people are going over to use the trailhead, thank God. All right. Okay, so anyway, I do have a high capacity card in it right there. As far as the bottom is concerned, I see a single sensor right here. And this does have a 3-axis gimbal. So there's a lot of things that really make this thing potentially decent, and we want to really, we have high hopes. Okay, we do. So here is the bag that it comes with. It's a nice little bag. Same company probably makes all of them, and that is the gimbal protector right there. All right, I think what you're interested in is it's flying. So we are going, and then this controller, and believe me, this was definitely my number one concern was, okay, what kind of controller? Well, it is a controller with a SD card, and the screen is quite large. So it says 5.5 inches. We have pre-programmed buttons, including calibration and gyroscope buttons, things like that. I do have these sticks that I got to put on. I hope I don't lose them because I'm going to have to screw them on right now. And if I lose them here, we're a pretty remote area. There's no there's no finding things or running to the store from where I'm standing right now. So, all right, I got the sticks on. I was trying to screw them in, and they're press-in sticks. That's not always a good thing. Now, these look like actual antennas. There's really no, oh yeah, there's a wire that goes in there. So that one's a real antenna, and this one is a real antenna. So they have 2 real antennas. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and the screen goes on. It is kind of a bad lighting. Here, let me put you down here so you can look at the screen right there. There's the screen, basically connecting flight logs. And I've got a lot of red lights blinking. I did have this plugged in, so it should be charged. All right, so we might be fighting a little bit with the sun. I hope not. Looks like I can see just fine. Let's go ahead and take off the plastic. And it is a touch screen. That's good. And it looks like there's a flight log already on it. I don't know if that's a test. There's a find drone feature. Right. So there, I'm gonna go back, and let's get the drone turned on. All right, let's get this thing fired up. Let's go through the and then there's our screen controller. I don't know if I'll be able to record onto the screen. I don't really know much about this. So There we go. There's our startup sound. The gimbal didn't go through any gimbal dance. I'm getting red flashes on the controller. Sometimes to get the drone to connect to the controller, there we go. Oh, it connected. Usually that double dot. Now it's got these red lights. I don't like red lights. Red lights are never good. But yeah, it just went through. It's going through a gimbal stabilization. So right now the gimbal is stabilized. Now we just got to do a calibration. So we're going to put this down here. Get it on a somewhat flat surface. I would say that's not very level, but accelerometer calibration in progress. So that's that. All right. I'm still not getting an image from the drone itself, so I don't have an image at all of what it sees. All right, I just pushed on the screen. There's a button called Go Fly, so I just pushed that. So we're good. So it does calibrate. See, when the green shows successful, green shows successful connection, we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and change this to inch. I'm going to go to let's see, it's not in beginner mode. All right, we're going to hit save. So the touchscreen is actually working okay. Let's go to parameters. Let's go to message. Let's see, image transmission, inch. So it doesn't have. We don't have a lot of things to connect or to touch or move, but we are getting an image. Now I'm looking for record button. Okay, camera up and down. Okay, so that works. So the gimbal is moving. And there, that means it's up, so that's working. We want to do that. We definitely want to do a calibration of some kind. It's brand new, and to not do a calibration, let's do, here it is. There's that button right there. All right, this is the geo calibration right here. So this is this one, and we're going to do this. There we go. That's good. That's good. And then it says turn it up. We've got green lights on the bottom of the drone. All right, there we go. So we've got greens. That's good. That's a good sign right there. All right, I think we can fly now. Unlock to start takeoff. We've got, okay, so if you look at the controller, there's one red light now. And I don't know if that one red light is good or bad. Well, hey, it's spun up. Let's go up. And it's flying. Hey, there we go. There it is. There is the drone in the air. And I've got a good image on my controller. Okay, let me give you some different. Okay, we got low sun this morning, so I just want you to see it. That's a good hover. It's a really good hover. Right there. All right. All right, so we just want to let it. We want to let it find out where it's at. It's kind of like it's in a new neighborhood. And because it's in a new neighborhood, we don't want it to, we want it to get used to its neighbors, which is the geomagnetic. All right. Now, as far as like the card is concerned I have in there, there's nothing in here that's telling me, looking for buttons here to activate the camera and image receiving. It's taking picture. Oh, okay, I found it. There is the Okay, now here's the video. All right. Let's see, are we, yeah, we are doing video. It's just the screen, you understand, this is very low cost, but I can see the screen. Pretty good. Do I have any other settings? Yes, here are my flight choices. Looks like I can do an up and away. Let's turn it towards us. We're recording. And it says it can do an up and away. There's us right there. And I'm gonna click up and away, hit OK. And that could be its first thing it does. I don't know, it's not doing it. Let me turn the camera off. Oh, there, the start button, now I can really see really good. Oh, there it is, right there. That was I think that was the button to basically, there we got recording again. Up and away, okay. That took me out of it. Once again, let me read the instructions. Let's go up and away. Oh, okay, it says 25 meters diagonally, so it's saying we're too close. Right there, it's saying we were too close. And I'm gonna go this direction. Whoa, yeah, you see that? That's barometer right there. That's barometer. Turn it towards us. And we're still recording. All right, so we're getting a usable image, that's for sure. I'm happy about that. Okay, so I want to hit start. There, that's the up and away shot right there. So you select it, then hit start, and there it is right there. So there's the up and away. So far, so good. And I'm recording onto the TF card, and let's see if it comes back. So far, it's flying smooth. I guess we could do a, let's see if it comes back. Well, it's still going away. It's still going up and away. Guess we can stop it right there. And let's fly it back. That's a little further away than I am comfortable with. Right there, especially for a new drone. Now, one of these is supposed to be a zoom. Nope, that's not zooming. Okay, let's adjust the camera. So these are incremental clicks. Okay, it's all the way up. I'm just going to take the camera down. And let's bring it closer to me. The video is a little choppy. There we go. Maybe it was too far away. I don't know. But we don't have... Here, now that's smoothed out again. I don't know what that means. It's going to auto land. I have no idea. It just... it's coming back. It's beeping a lot. And it's coming back and it's auto landing. There is an indicator, a direction indicator. Here, let's see if I can get the, yeah, there we are. There's us down below there. So if you want to spin around, So the range isn't terribly good, but I've got a usable image, fly battery 1, 0.1, all right. Let's go here and let's go to orbit, low power, disable function, all right. Okay, it's saying it's low power, let's go here and let's get a video here going. I don't know why it's low power, but it's saying it is. Let's bring it back. I don't know if that's a low power beeper or what. Let's bring the camera back up. All right. I'm hoping this video comes out good. Like I said, I don't know if this is just for recording flight logs. Let's fly it around a little bit. Let's get some flying footage, just flying around. I'd say we got to get a little bit of just, hey, look at the area, check out the area. We're flying into the mountains there. It's almost like, I feel like I'm geo-fenced. That might be because of a low power state, I'm guessing. See, I'm going to bring it back in. So, I don't know. I thought I charged this battery up completely. Maybe I didn't. It says the battery is low. Yeah, it does. It does. That was a pretty fast power discharge, I would say. But, all right. We're going to take it in. All right, let's uncheck that. Now, today we're just kind of getting an idea about what this thing just is about. We just don't know. And the beeper is annoying, that's for sure. But this is really a couple of things. It is first of all, the image is stable. There's no question about that. So there is a stable image. I don't know what the image looks like, but it's stable. In a low cost, I don't know exactly how low a cost this thing is, sub 250 bird with the screen. And that's kind of where, it's attacking me. It's attacking me. Here, let me come over here. Let's get it, let's snatch it out of the air. Oh boy. That's good. I mean, we can do this. There we go. We got it. All right. So it passed the flight test. Controller-wise, we still have about 3/4 of a charge. Let's go ahead and disconnect it. And yeah, the battery, you can see there's one. There was full charge. So I would say the battery time is definitely less than average, I would say. But there's a shake. I don't know what's shaking in there. But all right, let's get another battery here and see if it stops chirping at us. Stop chirping. No connection. I understand that. All right, let's turn that off. All right, be right back. Let's get another battery. All right, battery 1. You see that a LiPo in there. Battery 1 is a little warm, but you can see it only has one blue dot, so we did use that up. Let's put the second battery in. So I'm thinking these batteries are maybe 10 minutes. I'm just saying that's what's happening. I don't know how, it has a lot to do with the video. Come on here, how do you get that in there? Get this battery in there. There we go. Very careful putting your batteries in. What the heck? That battery doesn't even go in there. What the heck? Huh. I'll be right back. All right, this is embarrassing, but I can't get this battery in there. It doesn't fit. It doesn't snap in. I mean, what's that? This one does. Here it is. There's the first battery right there. It's in there. There's the battery release right there. And I'm looking inside, all the pins are there, but it's not going in. I don't know what's wrong.